Okay, so today we're looking at effective annual rate of interest. An institution will advertise an interest rate per annum, don't they? Is that the actual interest rate? No. Okay, so they usually do it daily, monthly. They do it so it compounds at different intervals. So even though they're advertising annually, it's actually occurring at a different rate because the principal changes depending on the term amount. So what I mean is, you have $5,000 in the bank in January, and then you're going to gain interest in February on that amount, right? So instead of gaining interest at the end of the year, even though it's advertised per annum, you're getting it monthly. So in February, you have a new principal, don't you? You're getting interest on your interest. So there's some bank definitions here. So that it's called the nominal interest rate. That's what they advertise, the nominal interest rate. So for example, 3.5% per annum, compounding monthly. Okay? So in reality, it's more than 3.5% because you're getting interest on your interest each month. So if you're investing money, this is really good. But if you owe money, it's bad. The actual interest rate is called the effective interest rate. So write it down. And so if it's compounding monthly, you have this thing called an effective interest rate. And it represents the actual percentage return per year on an investment. And so it has this formula here. So it's interest rate, or I, effective is equal to all of that. So 1 plus the nominal interest rate divided by the amount of terms. So the amount of terms for compounding monthly is, what's n for compounding monthly? 12. So the nominal interest rate divided by 12 and all of that to the power of 12. So n is 12 because there's 12 months, 12 terms. Minus 1. What was the one that they advertised called? Starts with N. The nominal is 8.17%. And what's the N for this one? For my rates bill. It compounds. So it is? Yeah. Okay, so we got I effective, so we're going to calculate the actual interest rate for this. This is assuming I don't pay my rates. What is it actually going to be? So we need to convert it to a decimal, so we divide by 100, and we divide by 365 to the power of 365 minus 1. Okay, so that's the formula I just gave you. So 8.51%. All right, I'm going to do number 1. So I'm going to calculate the effective. So divide it by 100, divide it by 4 because it's quarterly, to the power of 4 minus 1. Second one.
0.046.
And this is daily. So it is approximately 4.6%. And then number 3, you just leave it because it's simple interest. Yeah. Because simple interest, you don't get interest on the interest. So, which one is the best one? Which one should Chloe invest in? She should invest in number 1.